In this video, we'll show you what our Jeep tour in the Arikok National Park was like. There's a small visitor center with some displays, restrooms, and a place where you can buy some snacks. So we're at the visitor center and we're just waiting for our tour, which is supposed to start at 2:30. We booked our tour through Viator with an operator called EZ Raider Aruba Tours, and we'll put a link in the description below if you'd like to book that same tour. The cost of the tour was $99 per person. The price included your admission fee to the park, a 3.5 to 4 hour tour, and bottled water. The cost of the tour also includes hotel pickup, but since we had a rental car, we decided to drive to the park ourselves.
You ready?
Guys, my name is Kurt. Rocky is my father. He's going to be your driver and guide for today. We're going to do the national park. It's like door to door is like 3.5 to 4 hours. All right, so we should be leaving out before 7. Don't worry, they don't close the gate until 8 o'clock, but we don't want to stay here until 8. It's going to be dark, but usually it's like 3.5 hours. So between 6:30 and 7, we should be getting out of here, all right? We're going to do the caves first. The caves is the only thing that closes at 4. So that's why we covered the caves first. It's right next to each other. An hour is more than enough to do boat excursion. Then we do the fish pedicure. Then we do Dos Playa Beach. You guys know about the fish pedicure?
I didn't know that was part of the tour, but we've done it before.
Yeah.
It's in Thailand.
Yeah.
So it's a wild thing. It's actually a water coral pond where they threw some of the fishes to keep the water clean and in rainy season to keep the bugs out. But now it became an attraction. But my father will tell you all about it later on. So just a little introduction so you know what to expect. We'll be walking inside the caves first, then the Dos Playa Beach, and at the end we'll be doing the swimming and snorkeling at the natural pool. All right?
Arikok National Park, covering nearly 20% of Aruba and established in the year 2000, is a striking blend of desert-like limestone terrain, volcanic hills, sand dunes, and rugged coastline that feels worlds away from the island's tourist bustle. You're allowed to drive your car on the paved roads in the park. However, you have to be very careful at the drainage ditches, because they can damage your car if you're going too fast or if you have a vehicle with low ground clearance. For this reason, we chose not to drive our rental car in the park at all, and instead decided to do a tour. By going out and doing a tour with a guide, we learned so much more about the cultural and natural history of the park. Wildlife thrives here, including endemic reptiles, burrowing owls, goats, and wild donkeys, making the park a rich, living museum of Aruba's unique ecology and cultural history. I feel like I'm in Tanzania again, right?
Quadirikiri cave, right? Quadirikiri was a princess. She was the daughter of the chief. And she took a man that wasn't like in her class, like a lower class. Imagine, even in those days you had those things going on, okay? Father didn't like that, took her from men, locked her up inside here. Inside here, you have the holes in the ceiling. And they say when she died, her soul went up 30 cents through the tomb. That is the story about it, okay? Now, guys, these caves were all made by sea erosion. So what you see is all fossil or coral limestone, okay? How do you recognize it? Anything you see water level, look down there. Anything you see like water level on the coastline, that is all fossil coral because it grows right on the surface of the water and then it's submerged, okay? So anything you see hilly, that would be volcanic. So Aruba is a volcanic and a coral island, even though there's no volcano and no volcanic activity anymore. It's a result that when Pangea started breaking apart, tectonic plates shifted, lava came free. So we had a lava flood from under the water, it gone over it, and little by little it submerged up to sea level. So that is how it became desert-like. So what you see down there, that would be the real vegetation of the island, okay? Desert-like plants, desert-like trees, and a lot of cacti. Most of the cacti, not the prickly pear, but most of the cacti, the flower opens up only at night time. The only animal that can pollinize it would be the bats, okay? So 20 years ago, you can go all the way inside where it's dark, like where you have 2,000 to 3,000 bats and take pictures with them. but they are mammals, okay? And when they have babies, if you put a light on them, they drop them, they'll never accept them back. So they will become endangered, and that's the reason why we cannot go so far in. Why do the natives come here? To hide from bad weather. To do like political parties, their ceremonial meetings, their religious meetings. So that's why they used to come visit these places. They never lived for long, okay? What you need right now is only your phone for the light. We're going to make one light going in. Sunglasses, if you put it on top of your forehead, you will see better. We're going into the cave, okay? Watch your head and try to make one line right behind me. Come right here. There's something I gotta tell you for the safety of the cave. Okay guys, look, I gotta tell you for the safety of the cave, okay? You know what these things are?
Stalagmite.
Stalagmite and stalactites, okay?
Yes.
So you know how they form? By nature, this is all hollow because it's still coral or fossil, okay? When it becomes limestone is when it heats up, it becomes massive. So it's not hollow anymore, okay? While it's hollow, the water will rain here, it will filter all through it. It's all calcium. Each time a drop falls down, it'll make a stalagmite growing from up there, coming down, leaving a little bit of calcium. The one that falls down will make a stalagmite grow from under coming up. But the rainfall that we have on this island takes about 600 years, 1 to 3 feet just to join each other. So any water you see on the floor or on the roof, don't touch. Okay, now I want to take a picture of the couples. Stand right here. Stand right here to look towards that rock. But come more here, come more and stay there, stay there. So you see, can you see the chin? The chin, the nose, and the forehead? Guys, this wasn't made by man, there's no handprint here. It's a stalagmite. Look, it was made by a drift system. So that's why. Why did they make it up? Because I want you to go to the other side. Back up a little bit, you see with the eyes open. And that's why they made up that story. Okay, any of you know our national tree? It looks like a divvy or watapana. Look like a big bonsai. Never seen it? Come here, let me show you. It's a bat, but they don't harm, they're small bats. It's okay. They're just fruit bats and long-tongue bats. Okay guys, come here, look. Come to me here. Look at the tree there. Can you see the trunk in the middle and all the green around it?
Oh, yep.
So that would be looking like our national tree. You see it? Watch your head here. You see the water down there? All the water, you don't want to step on them, okay?
Don't step on it?
No, you don't want to. Those are stalagmite in process. You see that? That one didn't start growing yet, but look where it comes from. See there and there?
Yeah.
Okay? It grew only this big. This might take like 1700 years before they touch each other. That's why you don't want to touch it. Why are the park rangers guarding it? 3 reasons. So nobody bothers the bats. So people don't vandalize the place that you will see at the next one. How they write their names up and not to break the stalagmite when they're like intact. When you cut them in the middle, it's all crystallized like minerals, so beautiful. I'll show you that also in the next one. So see, wherever you have water, look how this one start growing already. You see that? Yeah. It start coming up. You guys see this one, how it start coming up already? Yep. Right here, we cannot go further. That's where you have like a tunnel where the roof is all like crystallized, beautiful. Then you have 2 big chambers where you have like 2,000-3,000 bats. Closed off with iron bars, so we're not allowed there. So I want to take a picture again. That hand and that hand up. Both of you, yeah. Yeah, both of you, okay. Okay, come check it out.
headed to the Fontein Cave.
Fresh water on the island located on that side. That's why the natives used to come here. So come here to gather water, do the ceremonies, and hide for bad weather. Because of that, you have some Indian drawings in there. In Aruba, we have a lot of Indian names and Indian drawings that we don't know the meaning of them. The reason why the Spanish came here in 1499, called the island, they used this island because they find no gold on the island. Then they returned, they started hunting the natives out to put them to work as slaves. They left all the weak ones of the children behind, and they didn't make it. So they brought them up to Hispaniola. They don't want to work, so they beat them up. Then they don't want to eat, so they start getting sick and weak and start dying. After 10 years, they brought a small group back. They won't let anybody come into the community. That's how they started out. Also that, we have a lot of Indian names and Indian drawings. We don't know the meaning of them. Even though they come from the Arawak nation. Arawak was really a big nation, also a language. They had the way how they did their writings, okay? That migrated about 10,000 years ago from the Amazon, Brazil, up to the northern side to South America. They still live on the coastline from Colombia, Venezuela, and 3 Guyanas. And a lot of them went up to the island. The ones that went to Puerto Rico, they call it Boricua. They are the same Arawak. We had the Caquetillo, same Arawak. But guys, in their language, you had over 2,000 different dialects. The most closest one spoken to the Arawak language would be in British Guyana, a group of 2,000 natives that live in the bushes. So some things we know, some things we just don't know. Now the drawings are all in a red color. Okay, we have a tree here we call the Brazil tree. Did you know that the country Brazil is named after a tree called Brazil? So we have that same tree here. Mm-hmm. You should cut it, get the sap out of it, mix it up with iron oxide, and that's what they used to paint it with, and that's why they look red. Now, most of the things that they used to paint are what they used to hunt, but there's some pretty weird paints in there. So some of them I'm going to let you judge them for yourself. But what I really want to show you, it's a salamite I just showed you. It's hollow inside, right? So it closed down, so this is the sound it makes. Because being hollow. You guys know Voldemort? Harry Potter? You know him? Voldemort, yeah? Look at him right up there, guys. Say hi. Okay, who wants to take a picture? You can stand right up there. There's a beautiful picture. The family wants to go, a couple wants to go.
We're still at the Fontein Caves. We're taking a little walk down path here. Where are we going?
A fish pedicure?
Oh, the fish pedicure. Have you done that before?
No.
You think you're going to be okay with that?
I don't know.
It's kind of fun. We did it in Thailand.
Put your feet in the water, don't touch your floor, they want your heel. Heels, 60 seconds minimum, come on. Sit there, put your feet in the water.
Oh, I like that. A little bit.
To eat the dead skin off your feet.
They're gonna be here a while.
You got bigger ones. You just leave it on the. Here, put your toes up a little. Or keep my feet up. They said put your toes up? Well, I don't want yours. Ah! He's underneath. Oh, he's underneath. Come on. Well, I don't know his name. But they go underneath. Like.
Oh, they're really working on me. Oh, wow. Ouch. I have a lot of dead skin on my feet.
Yo, I don't know about
I mean,
tickles,
you
it
can
feels
put your
weird.
feet down. I don't care. But this way you get it everywhere.
Oh, man.
They're really going after that. I'll have to get some of these for home.
I'm not Quentin Tarantino.
You have big ones around you. Look at them all.
You're not going to tell Polish to put her feet in? Kirk, you got a lot.
Yeah, I can feel it too. Look at them go.
They bite a little harder.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt, but it's just weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
I knew it was the same in Thailand. They loved me. They were all over me. And there we were like up to our knees, so they were like down to your legs and everything. We were told that these cages were used to control feral dogs that run wild in the park.
No jumping off the cliffs. I was gonna do that. No, there's no jumping here. We're just joking around. Sorry, Josh, you can't jump off the cliff. Nervous when people get close to the edge. I like to stay at least a body length away, so if it tripped, I won't go down. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of heights per se, but I don't like being right on the edge. Pretty. Yeah, that sea turtle, yeah. Right there. That dark. See him? In the water, yeah. A little cave here. Somebody built a little shelter with all kinds of driftwood here.
Swimming. I think that's next.
I think he's gonna bring us to another beach first. No?
Oh.
I think.
Well, to me, beach means swimming.
Oh. Well, we didn't swim at that beach. That's close enough.
Trade wind. You guys know what a trade wind is? 17 up to 20, 24 knots daily easy. That will create wave height between 3 and 8 feet high. So today is a very, very calm day. Okay, that's why you want to see a sign that says no swimming here. You do bodyboarding, surfing, things like that. Also, because of the high winds we have, the trade wind, it's because of that all the north side of the islands are totally undeveloped and they got it protected. Beach and Palm Beach, you can walk barefoot on that sand 12 o'clock noon. It won't burn you. It doesn't get hot at all. This one does get hot. You know why? Because here's where all the erosion happens, not over on that side. Okay? So it happens here, but you do have black volcanic rock underwater that erodes together with it, but much, much slower. So you don't see it sitting in that sand, but it's there. So the sun will heat it up, and that's why it warms up a little bit. But the volcanic sand is heavy. Okay, so we have a curtain running around the island. It will take only the coral sand, go around and then wash it back off on Eagle Beach and Palm Beach, and that's how those beaches were made during thousands of years. And also a great part of it would be parrot fishes eating the coral. And when they pull it out, it becomes white. Okay, that's the difference we have between there and there. Now, one more thing. What they do is when you see seaweed here, people clean it up. On this side, they don't clean it up. It's a natural process. You need to leave so the sand will sit until your beach will grow again. Even though this seaweed, it's a different type of seaweed. I don't know if you can see it floating right now. Because this seaweed comes from an underwater volcano that's located on the east side of Grenada called Kikimcheni. Each time it sends the heat out, kills the seaweed around, and then it comes up, it floats. And it comes right above South America, so it will hit us. And that's why we can't do anything about it. Okay? When storms come, seaweed comes in the water, not floating. So this is a different type of seaweed than others. So you guys want to come out and take a couple of pictures?
Does seaweed also go on the other coast? Or just here?
It all depends on how the wind blows. So when you have hurricane passes by, it might change the wind, and then you can get it on the other side. Often storms come normally, it will come near, and then you have to come in.
What months do you get the most seaweed?
It doesn't matter. It all depends. During the hurricane season, it changes wind. Sometimes you have this wind coming from south, and then it can happen. So it all depends how the weather, what kind of storm, anything you have to avoid.
Visitor Center. I wonder what that is up there. There's another big building over there. We're headed to the natural pool. How you doing, Megan? Good?
Get down there, even though right now you need to take yourself with you because there's nobody watching up here. Okay? I'm going to show you how to get in the pool. I'm going to help you out. If you want to jump from the rocks, I'll show you the only rock you're allowed to climb, where to jump from, and how to go up. Are we good?
Yeah.
If you want a mask, I'm going to hand over a mask right now. There's still life in it, okay? Come and take it, and then we're going to go.
What could happen? I'm not looking in the screen really. Is that where we're swimming over there?
Okay, guys. Anything you don't need, you gotta leave it on the rocks here per drop. When you come to me, you need to be ready to go into the water. Don't forget if you're strong, take your glasses off. Okay? So anything you don't need, leave it behind.
I'm going.
Okay, hold on, stay close here.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
It's slippery, go easy. Look, right on the edge on the rock, you sit down and slide it.
Okay.
Okay, buddy, right in front, you sit down and slide it.
Yep.
Right there.
It's just got a little warmer in here. Oh, look at the water coming in over there. Look at the water coming in over there. Turn around. When the waves come in.
Oh.
fish, a lot of fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot in there.
Yeah.
You see the water coming in over there? Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I do it all the time. Stand over here. Pretty cool. Glad we did this.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. Well, that's cool with their profiles in the sun there.
Yeah, I did. Very good video.
That's cool. It's 10 o'clock right now. There's 3
I see him. Yeah.
See that big family of them? There's them. Don't get too close. They go away from here. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. No.
Why?
Really? But sir, you missed it. The water came right up.
Yeah.
And a bad. So I go up like this. Don't go up there, buddy.
Don't go this way.
That's going to be dangerous.
No?
There were little tiny yellow and black striped fish when I got in. It's like right in front of you. See it?
That's probably one of the most common fish we see wherever we go with Sergeant Majors.
We ready?
Out of the hot tub. Megan. Do it, so it's fine. I would jump as far as you can, Mom. Jump. It beats climbing down, trust me.
You should have went last.
Hey! You did it. You have to. Make that on the cliff.
Okay, 1, 2, go.
One more step. Yeah, one more step. Alright, your turn, Rocky.
Oh, I'm gonna get a video of the whole tour. Oh, you gonna do it too? Liar. Oh boy.
No.
You gotta drive us back, man.
You guys watch it? Go, nice. Well, you're the youngest of the 4 of us.
You're the kid. You're a kid.
Still, I'm not a baby.
That was great.
I got you.
Oh, you guys like the place, nice?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah, great.
Did you get to see some fishes on there?
Oh yeah, great.
We don't know how cold it is because we thought we'd be very cold coming from there to here, but
I thought
It's nice. Yeah. Oh, that was awesome. To get a chance to do a tour like this and do the natural pool, do it. Even if you're a little afraid, do it because it's an awesome experience. And it's so cool the way the water comes in from the other side there. It's beautiful, beautiful.
that was fun.
That was very cool.
Yeah.
highlighted trip so far for me.
Our tour guide was great. He was knowledgeable, he was personable, he was funny. He gave us really good information about all the things that we were seeing. He allowed us plenty of time to take pictures and video, and we never felt rushed. If you're staying in Aruba for a few days, we would encourage you to get off property and see what the real natural Aruba is really like. We highly recommend this tour. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of the other videos on our Aruba playlist. We did a lot while we were in Aruba. We went scuba diving, we went to the donkey sanctuary, we went to the butterfly farm, we took a jeep tour in near Arikok National Park, and we're going to have videos about all those adventures on our channel. So subscribe so you don't miss any new content. Thanks for watching. Now get out and explore the world.